Hi, my name is Tom, and we are playing some team deathmatch on Crash. And this is Modern Warfare 2. I've been playing this and like COD 4 and World at War, and just trying to get the, my friends have been trying to get those prestige tokens. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you prestige in any past Call of Duty since COD 4, you get 1 token per game that you've done it in, and you can use those in the prestige shop for Modern Warfare 3 opening night. One frustrating thing that I gotta cover is I already recorded all this once, and my computer for some reason didn't pick up any of the audio, which is bummer summer. But let's try and do it again. I don't know why I didn't open with that, but I covered the prestige shop in my first run through. I know that you can't unlock gear your first time through, so I think after you prestige once, you can go grab any gun you want, and even perks, equipment, and stuff like that. But if you use it opening night, like from your past tokens, it's the only option I think you can't use, other than like veteran and a hardened what is it? I don't know, the package, which is just like call signs and the little emblems and stuff like that. But you can get the double XP and double weapon XP and the extra classes opening night, which is cool. I don't know what I'm going to spend them on. I know I'm going to grab some extra custom classes. That's pretty cool that they're giving you those off the bat. But other than that, I don't know. Maybe double XP. It'll be weird to be playing opening night with double XP. That's kind of cool. I didn't go out and buy a bunch of Mountain Dew and Doritos. I'm not a big Dorito or Mountain Dew guy. But I think it's kind of messed up that they put double XP on Mountain Dew and Doritos of all things. I don't know. They could have picked something a little more healthy, or I don't know, a little more productive than like a stereotype that they're kind of putting on us with Mountain Dew and Doritos. I don't know. But if that's your thing, awesome. I that's really cool. But I don't know. Just I worry about that, and like, don't eat a ton of Doritos and just be chilling all day playing Modern Warfare 3. It's just not healthy sounding, and especially don't be combining it with Mountain Dew unless you have the metabolism of a god, and then I hate you. But other than that, I'm really excited about this game. I love Call of Duty on a midnight release. I had a ton of fun playing Black Ops with my friends at midnight, and Modern Warfare 2 when that launched, I was very giddy. I was actually less excited for Black Ops at the time. I ended up liking it a lot. But I remember when it first came out, I didn't know what to think about it. I was honestly kind of surprised that they released it that quickly. I didn't know that it was going to be an annual thing. Modern Warfare 2, I was still a newbie. Didn't really know a lot about Call of Duty, but apparently, one every year, which, we've all heard the pros and cons of that. But it's cool. I'm really looking forward to this game. It looks great. And I don't know. Just a new one. And the Modern Warfare stuff is a lot of fun. All the little gadgets and stuff. I don't know. I think it's going to be a good game. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And if it's not your bag, there are a lot of cool games coming out that are going to be there's going to be a lot of variety for everybody. So I think it's going to be a really good time. I'm looking forward to seeing all the stuff on YouTube, everyone's videos and comments and what they're talking about. I'm not looking forward to the perks and guns that are going to get hated on. It's inevitable. No matter how balanced the game is, there's going to be that one perk that makes you a douchebag apparently for using it, or the gun that just is gonna get you hate mail or something like that. Whatever. My quick little chime in, I guess, or let's call it my tip. I very rarely offer tips, but I think this is one that you should follow if you're playing Call of Duty online, and it's to not give a crap about what perk, gun, or whatever people say are newbie. I don't know. I don't think you're with Ghost in Black Ops. You're not an idiot if you use Ghost. And if someone is that, I don't know, butthurt over you picking that perk and shooting them in a video game, whatever. I mean, let them rant it out. And it's just some guy on Xbox or whatever. Don't let it affect your personal life. But let's move on from that. I wanted to talk about something else that's been on my mind this week. Other than Modern Warfare 3, which I've been like nerding out on, checking updates on my phone and stuff. But my friend Michael told me the story this week. I guess we're talking about past jobs, because I've been spending a lot of time during the week just really wanting the weekend to come. I don't know, like exhausted, and we're kind of talking about jobs we used to work, or like jobs we were working or this time last year, and kind of missing that vibe. And when we first moved to Little Rock, Michael worked at this pizza place, and it's a pretty nice restaurant, and they specialize in like locally and organically grown food, and they mainly make pizzas and salads, and they bake like all the dough there, and I don't know, it's really cool. But the guys that run it are real chachas, and Michael had a hard time kind of morally working for him, and I guess I'm just like being motivated to work with a guy being a chach to you, at work. I don't know, it's a struggle. But he worked with this guy that was mentally disabled, and he couldn't stress enough like how nice the guy was, and how hard the guy worked, and especially like when you hear why the guy was mentally disabled, it'll break your heart, because this woman was about to get hit by a car, and that guy jumped out and saved her, and he was hit by the car and suffered brain damage from it. And I don't know, he would I think it was his job to like prepare certain dishes, and Michael said he would only mess up on like daily specials, like something that you could not possibly lock in a routine on, and the boss would like ream him for it, and call him like, oh, you're an idiot, and all this, and I don't know, it really pissed me off. It still pisses me off to think about. I was just like talking about it with a friend on the porch, and it makes you really appreciate, and it should, because it does for me. And that's not the reason why it should. I don't know. It does for me. I'm not mean to be preachy, but make me thankful for being able to, have my brain work fully and my body work fully, like my sight and ears and arms and legs. And anytime I encounter an individual that can't, I don't know, it's terrifying to think about how quickly that can be taken from you and what you'd have to do to adjust. And I don't know, just keep that in mind this week, love what you got, and I don't know, it makes all the small trivial BS out there waiting to bring you down just not worth it. But on that note, guys, I'm sorry for the ramble, and I hope you're having a great week, and I look forward to playing some Modern Warfare 3 with you guys.